Marking a purchase order as checked, approved, and authorized validates details, ensures compliance with facility policies, and establishes accountability before processing the order. To mark a purchase order as checked, approved, and authorized, navigate to the Procurement module and select the Purchase Order panel. In the newly opened window, go to the Purchase Order View section and select the purchase order that needs to be processed. You may adjust the dates as needed and click View to access purchase orders within a given time frame. If your list is extensive, use the search bar to quickly find and select the relevant purchase order. The approval process involves 3 levels: checked, approved, and authorized. The personnel responsible for each level are assigned based on the facility's operational structure. Depending on the setup, roles such as authorized personnel, procurement officer, or administrator may be filled by different individuals, or even the same person, depending on the organization's hierarchy and resource availability. The personnel assigned to the checked level will select the purchase order from the View window. The system will display the purchase order number, its status, and the name of the preparer. To view the purchase order items, click the Purchase Order Items button. In the subsequent window, the system will display a list of items for review. You can make necessary adjustments, such as adding items. For new items, check the As New Item checkbox and fill in the relevant fields. For stock items, ensure the As New Item checkbox is unchecked and select Inventory Item from the Item Type dropdown. Use the search bar in the Select Item field to quickly find and select an item. The fields will autofill based on item registration, but you can still edit them to reflect current needs, ensuring accurate and up-to-date purchase details. Select the relevant department to allocate items properly, enhancing inventory tracking and accountability. Enter discounts if applicable. Specify the purchasing quantity and click the plus button to add the item. If an item is no longer needed, right-click it on the menu, select Delete, and confirm by clicking OK on the prompt that appears. You can also edit item details by selecting the item, making adjustments, and clicking Update to save changes. Once satisfied, the personnel will click the Actions tab and select Mark as checked, and confirm the prompt by selecting OK. This ensures all details are verified for accuracy. The purchase order's color will change to orange. The personnel responsible for the approved level will then access the same panel, filter for checked purchase orders, and select the purchase order to be approved. Then click on the Purchase Order Items button to review the items for final verification. After confirming everything is in order, then click on the Actions tab and select Mark as approved. Confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Purchase order color will change to purple. This step ensures readiness for authorization and provides a clear visual cue for progress. Finally, the personnel responsible for the authorized level will filter for approved purchase orders, adjust dates if necessary, and click on View to access the approved purchase orders within a given time frame. They will then select the purchase order and click on Purchase Order Items button to access the next window. Here, they will review the items before proceeding to authorization. If adjustments are required, they can click on the Actions tab and on the menu list, select Unlock. The primary reason we unlock a purchase order is to allow for adjustments to an approved order. Confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Then make the necessary changes as required and ensure the purchase order is reapproved. To complete the process, click on the Actions tab and select Authorize. Confirm by selecting OK on the prompt that appears. Authorization validates the purchase, ensuring it aligns with budget and policy. One authorized personnel can manage all approval levels depending on your facility's setup. allowing them to mark items as checked, approved, and authorized simultaneously. After authorization, the purchase order's color will change to blue, indicating readiness for processing. Please note that once a purchase order is generated, the system will automatically create two reports in return. One report with cost price, another order report without cost price. Here you can choose any report based on your need. For instance, to view order reports without official prices, click on the Purchase Order Report without the Official Prices button. In the Purchase Order Report window, you can perform the following. You can share the purchase order report with your supplier via email. You can download in various available formats, or you can print directly from the browser. The report will confirm if it is approved, indicating all levels of approval, along with the name, date, and time of approval.